Okie dokie. I'm sorry, this is one of those games that music stops when you tab away. um, Hi, good morning, good morning, good morning. I am checking on just a couple of things. I might be a little low, huh? Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. How's that looking? Maybe we'll turn this down just a smidge. That might be better. I'm just gonna do a couple more sound testing things, but I'm here. Well, I'm gonna have to pray that this is working out okay. Ooh. It's early. For me. I mean, not for everybody, of course. I think on the East Coast it's what, 12? No. But I wanted to do an early stream today because I have a lot of stuff to do coming up. So I figured I've been meaning to play this game. It's a little bit too much in my face. But I've been meaning to play this game. It feels like a nice follow-up to Unpacking, so I wanted to do it sooner, but you know, I didn't get to. I think I was having trouble with the sound for this game, but it seems like it's okay now. It's just like OBS was having problems capturing, and no matter what I did, nothing was good enough. At least when it came to recording this game. But I think it's okay now. We're just gonna jump in. We're just gonna play. That's what I feel like doing. I just feel like playing today.
After a year on the road, I thought I'd get tired of traveling. The endless clatter of railways, highways, and everything in between.
Kind of. This has voiceover. I guess it should be a little bit louder.
But as my train pulled into the station at Bellariva, I felt every bit as excited as the first day of my journey. A whole year. It felt like a lifetime. The places I'd seen, the people I'd met, of course, the forgotten treasures I'd given a new lease of life along the way. I'm a restorer by trade. Bringing our most beloved possessions back to life is what I love to do. I'd been traveling for months, working my way from one town to the next, fixing everything from family heirlooms to VCRs.
Oh, cute. VCRs. God, when's the last time I heard about a VCR?
Bellariva was my chance to take a break. Unfortunately, that would have to wait until after I'd unpacked.
Hello, Sai. Good morning. Pointy bookmark. Don't poke yourself. Oh, okay. Coffee. Oh. Coffee is my menu. Okay, got it. So this whole game is like, oh. Ah. It's like interacting with objects and like repairing stuff, I guess.
I picked up these sunglasses on my last stop. Hopefully I'm cool enough to pull them off.
Haha.
The tools of my trade. No hope of restoring things without these.
Oh, I just missed. Let's see.
I saw a guitarist wearing these at a show once. Rock and roll repair woman at your service. My favorite overalls. These will never go out of style. Who doesn't love a scrunchie? Practical and stylish.
That's cute.
My parents took this after I made my first repair. Seems like a lifetime ago. Looking forward to taking more close-ups of my fingers with this.
Close-ups of my fingers.
I'll hand these out once I'm settled in. Fingers crossed they get me some work.
Man, word of mouth jobs. Also say thank you for the lurk and joy.
My passport. Not many blank pages left now.
Wow. Woo. Okay. That's kind of the gist of the game, though. It's like, you have stuff, you move things around. Like a casual puzzle.
Finally, I'd made it to Bellariva. I'd come for the food festival, taking place in a few days' time. After living off TV dinners and instant ramen for the last few months, I was craving a decent meal.
Man, that broke traveler life.
Of course, I'd need to earn enough money to pay for it, so I figured I'd head out the next day and find some work. My parents never wanted me to go. They wanted me to stay in their shop and have a simple, stationary life. I knew there was a world out there, beyond the four walls of our antique store, that I had to be a part of. I daydreamed constantly about the weird and wonderful places each of our antiques came from. I loved figuring out their stories, revealing the memories hidden beneath the screws and wires. My story in Bellariva began with a little girl and a voice she was longing to hear.
Oh. It's a cassette tape player.
It was my first morning in Bellariva, and I couldn't wait to leave my hotel and explore. It was a quiet town, its streets and alleyways basking peacefully in the hot morning sun. In the main square, meanwhile, preparations were underway for the festival in a few days' time. As I handed out my flyers, I wondered what the people of Bellariva would need me to fix. So far, everything here seemed perfect. I was starting to worry I'd made a mistake when I felt someone tapping me on the back.
Hi, I'm Izzy. Do you know how to fix things?
It was a little girl, maybe
She doesn't look like a
7
little
years
girl.
old, who must have gotten
she
hold of
definitely
one of
doesn't
my
look 7.
flyers. She rummaged around in her backpack until she hauled out a battered red cassette deck.
My tape is broken and I can't make it work anymore.
Hello, Callisto. Hope you're doing good. Healing bookmark. Oh, we love that.
I tried to fix it myself, but there's this metal thing in the way. Can you try?
I'm playing Assemble with Care, which is like a puzzle game, I guess. It's my job to fix stuff. still learning how this works.
Why did you do that?
Wow, this is an old trick. Can I? Oh, here we go. Oh, that's so
Aha.
easy.
Those batteries look like they need replacing. Luckily, I have some spares.
Okay. Can I rotate this at all? There we go. Back. Turn the screw. Oh. Where did we put the screw? Oh, I see. It's in this little cuppy. That's so neat. How did... Wait, how did I take the... What? I took the batteries out through the thing. Oh, okay. The game's a little finicky. That's all right. We'll get used to it. Oh. There we go. Okay. Close it. Put back the screw. That's a bug, yeah, for sure. That was unexpected. This cassette tape. Close it up and play.
Will you dream a dream for me? If I sit by your side and hold you so tight, know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight.
Cute.
Good night, my darling.
Oh. No wonder that little girl wanted this fixed.
When it finished, Izzy picked up the tape deck and tucked it carefully into her backpack.
Thanks, Maria. You're the best person at fixing things ever.
No problem. Who was that singing? They're very good.
It's my mum. She's not here anymore.
Oh.
Izzy trailed off. It was the kind of silence a cassette tape would never be enough to fill. When Izzy's friends called for her, she dug deep into her pockets, looking for something to pay me with. Eventually, she produced a grand total of a stick of gum, 3 mismatched buttons, and a yo-yo.
Very much kids' pockets.
I usually preferred a check, but Izzy looked so serious, I wrote out a full receipt. She seemed like a happy kid, but beneath it all, part of her life had been shattered.
Sucks.
A part I wouldn't be able to fix.
Damn. Starting it off sad. Thanks, game.
My first repair complete, I spent the rest of the day doing small jobs in and around the square. I was exhausted when I got back to my hotel and found a message asking me to make one more visit.
Oh.
The address led me to a quaint little house, a stone's throw from the beach. Bathed in the evening light, it looked beautiful, in spite of its flaking paintwork and chipped tiles.
These little, like, painted illustrations are so nice. They're simple, but, like, the brushwork is pretty.
The front door was opened by a harried-looking man, still dressed from a long day at the office.
Are you Maria? My name's Joseph. I'm Isabel's father. I'm so sorry she bothered you this morning. Please, come in. I'd like to settle up properly.
On the mantelpiece, I saw the remains of a broken statue. Without thinking, I picked up a fragment.
Ah, my father's statue. What's left of it, at least. Yet another way I'd have disappointed him.
Damn. Wow. This guy's got some trauma.
It survived 100 years in this family. But 5 minutes with Isabel and... Do you think you can salvage it?
Oh. Can certainly try.
Will you be able to see the glue afterwards? I don't want people seeing the cracks.
Oh. I don't know. What? Oh, it's a base. Okay. That's an arm. Ah, so that's the other leg. Oh. Wait, how does this work? I'm like, oh no, the glue's gonna dry. I think that's where is it not the cape? Wait. Oh, now it's highlighting. Okay, it's just finicky. Oh. I'm not sure how much glue I'm supposed to put down. No, that's an arm. What is this? Oops. Oh yeah, okay, this is a torso. I think. Maybe? No. Wait. Does this piece go? No. Oh, maybe I need the other leg. Aha, I see.
Sometimes I think my daughter should come with a warning label.
I think that's the case for most children, though. But kids will just be kids. It's not like they mean to be crazy and destructive. Sometimes. I won't say that's the case for all children. I've met my fair share of destructive kids.
Is this glue really strong enough to hold everything together?
Many questions. At least I'm not getting scored on this. Wentwood porcelain statue. He has a book and a sword. Like, oh.
Thank you, Maria. It looks as perfect as it ever did. My father wanted me to make something of myself. He didn't have time for anything less.
As Joseph put the statue back on the shelf, it nudged against the family portrait stood proudly next to it. So he was Bellariva's mayor. And that was Izzy's mom. They must both miss her so much.
Oh, damn. They're really like, here. Emotional.
Sorry. I'm a little tired. I've been working late getting things sorted for the festival. There's only a few days to go. Looks like I'll be working late. Again.
Sometimes he sounds like... Oh my gosh, what's the name of that actor? He played, Fortuno in Final Fantasy XIV. And, like, some character in Diablo, I think. Oh, it's like Anthony something. I like his voice a lot. He just sounds similar.
When I told my parents I wanted to leave, they always found an excuse to be busy, to avoid talking about it. I guess keeping themselves occupied was their way of pretending it wasn't happening. Joseph's work must have been taking up so much of his time, but maybe that was what he wanted. I just hoped he was finding enough time for Izzy, too.
Mhm. Okay, man, I haven't seen a phone like this in forever.
My second day in Bellariva dawned bright and clear. Another beautiful sunny morning. Walking into town, I passed cafes overflowing with customers cradling their morning coffees. I stopped, breathing in the smell of roasted coffee beans and freshly baked pastries.
Oh, that's a nice smell. I wish we had more like bakeries where I live. Cause like it's so nice to walk past a bakery that's like making fresh bread.
I was about to go inside when the owner of Carmen's, the cafe next door, stopped me.
Hello, Maria? Were you here yesterday handing out flyers? I have a job for you.
Her place was petite, tucked between its competitors as if hoping they wouldn't notice. Judging by the empty tables inside, though, her potential customers hadn't noticed it either.
It's a bit slow today, but we're just getting started. I'm sure it'll pick up soon.
As Carmen chatted, she walked over to the counter and returned with an old rotary phone.
At least I've got plenty of time to practice my recipe for the festival. It's a new special I've been working on. I was hoping to call my sister for some, seasoning tips, but it won't connect. Can you see if you can figure out what's wrong?
That shouldn't be hard. Maybe. What is this? It looks like... What is it? Oh, it's a belt. Okay. No. No, let me grab it. Oh. Okay, never mind. Stay there then. Just replace it.
You can fix it, can't you? I can't afford to replace it.
Okay, we'll do our best.
Obviously, we'd normally be much busier than this.
She's like so embarrassed about her quiet shop. Whoa. Oh, there we go. I have no idea if this is accurate. Is this what the inside of a rotary phone looks like? Oh. The wire and drag into the toolbox to detach. Okay. Oh, damn. That thing looks messed up. Hmm. That's straightforward
Looks like
enough.
this new circuit board is all hooked up.
Wow. I love that we just magically have the stuff. Oh, there's a screw. No, not that. Oh, wait, slow down. Take this off. Oh, it's chipped. It looks like Pac-Man. There we go. Where else am I missing screws? Is there not one in here? Okay. Guess not. It was here. This back.
still a part I need to attach. Where does it go?
What? There is? What part do I need to attach? This? Come back. I'm not done. Okay. I'm out of meetings. I can hear now. Hi, Ia. Good morning. I hope your meetings were not too annoying. Yo, trans
Some
rights
parts
bookmark.
missing.
We love it. The glow sticks kind of have the flag colors, kinda. Yeah, okay. Why not? I wonder how many people have never gotten to use a phone like this. Because they're fun. These go ding.
When I handed the phone back to Carmen, she seemed almost reluctant to take it from me.
So it's all working now, is it? I don't have to leave it to dry or let it cool down?
Nope, it's ready to go. It'll be ringing off the hook in no time.
That's if I can pay my phone bill, anyway.
Oh no.
And the rent, and the suppliers.
Oh my
Take a
god.
seat, and I'll be right with you. Your coffee's on the house.
Oh.
I sat at one of the empty tables, while at the counter, Carmen had started dialing the phone.
Hello? How's my favourite sister doing today?
As she talked, Carmen became more and more tense. This didn't seem like a call for some cooking advice.
I know I still owe you from last time, but I can't afford to take part in the festival if I don't pay.
I could almost feel the eye roll at the other end of the line.
Oh no.
You don't need to be here, though. Can't you just put the check in the post?
When the call ended, Carmen brought me my coffee, her hands trembling.
Sorry about that. My sister's decided to fly in for a visit. Oh god, I have to get ready. Actually, I might have another job for you. Can you come by tomorrow?
Woohoo. Damn, I feel bad, like, doing jobs for this lady if she can't afford it. But at the same time, like, she needs her stuff fixed. But it's like, I wish I could just help you for free.
The next day, I'd promised Carmen I'd return to help her get the cafe ready for her sister's arrival. I was about to set out when I received an unexpected call from my hotel's reception desk. Apparently, another guest had asked for me by name.
Damn, we've been here for like 3 days and we're already famous.
Curious, I took the creaking elevator up to the top floor and made my way to the room number they'd given. I knocked.
Are you here about the camera? It's about time.
Wow, that's rude though.
The woman in front of me was immaculate. Not a hair out of place or a crease to be seen.
My sister tells me you know how to fix things. I'd usually go to an expert, of course, but in this town...
So this was Carmen's sister? The two of them couldn't have been more different. Inside her room, I saw a beautiful reflex camera. Any professional photographer's dream.
The viewfinder is completely dark. I can't see anything through it at all. I assume you can figure out what's wrong?
I hope so. Well, damn, with your attitude, you do deserve my help. Just kidding. I'll take your money happily.
I don't suppose you've fixed anything this valuable before.
Wow, that's so rude.
If I use the screwdriver, I could adjust the angle of the mirror.
Oh. Oh, not that. Which is correct. Okay. I feel like it was. Oh, I see. It's supposed to be this way.
Perfect. Now the viewfinder should be working.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Kind of neat because these are all like such old objects. Oh, there's an instruction booklet. Who needs that? I have blindly blindly fiddling around with stuff until they fit. Talent. Okay. Runs. Nice. Can I click it?
I felt a pang of envy as I handed the camera to Helena. I put my disposable to shame.
I picked it up on my first trip to Paris. It's a 1958 limited edition, the first of its kind. It cost me 3 months' salary, but it was worth it.
I had no idea what 3 months' salary meant to Helena, but I was pretty sure it was more than I could afford. It was strange, really, that we were even staying in the same hotel. I'd picked this place because it was cheap and cheerful, but surely she could afford somewhere better? She took some test shots, fiddling with the camera settings until she was absolutely satisfied.
This work is immaculate. At least there's one person in this town who knows what they're doing.
My god. She's so rude. She's just a big shit talker who's like, ugh, I'm too rich. Jeez.
Sending you to me might be the first thing Carmen's actually gotten right.
I wondered why Helena had bothered coming if she thought so little of her sister.
I hear nothing from her for weeks, and then when she finally does call me, all she wants is money. If she thinks I'm lending her another penny, she'll have to convince me it's not a total waste of time.
I mean, that's hard. Like, when the only time that someone reaches out to you is when they want something from you, like that feels bad. I hate it when people do that. I had somebody do that to me. It's like, we hadn't talked for so long. And it wasn't about money. It was like help with homework. But it was like, yeah, we hadn't talked for like a long time. And then she messaged me and was like, hey, how are you? Blah, blah. Look, are you good at this kind of math? I was like, are you fucking serious? Like, you're talking to me after all this time for homework help? Like, all right, whatever.
That didn't sound good. If Hurricane Helena was about to hit, I hoped Carmen was ready.
Family problems? Yeah. Sure. Chapters are there? I guess 13. 14.
The sun was setting over Bellariva by the time I reached Carmen's cafe. From the outside, it looked as quiet as ever, but inside, I found Carmen cleaning like her life depended on it.
Maria! Oh, don't mind all of this. If Helena finds one speck of dust in here, I'll never hear the end of it.
Oh no.
Carmen seemed pleased to see me, but I sensed the fidgeting tension beneath each sweep of her mop. Trying to live up to the standards of someone like Helena seemed like an impossible task.
This seems like siblings who, like, one of them just did, you know, whatever the parents wanted and got rich. But the other one's like, no, I'm following my dream and my passion. And now there's like a little envy of, like, you know, she's poor, but she did what she wanted, so she's happier, probably. But then she's also got all these problems. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm reading too much into what's happening in the history here. We'll probably find out. But I mean, I've seen that situation.
I hope you didn't mind fixing the camera for her. She was furious when it broke. I really need this to go well. If she doesn't lend me the money, I don't know how long I can keep this place going.
Oh.
Carmen led me to a back room, where she'd laid out the components of what looked like a neon sign.
I had this made when I first opened the cafe, but I'm hopeless with electronics.
So there was supposed to be a sign outside. This might explain the lack of customers.
I'd like to put it up before Helena gets here. Can you give it a try?
Yeah. Okay. Wires. Okay. Hmm? Wire no good. You had it. Oh. Oh, it's supposed to. I love that I can just like. I can cover this entire surface with glue. I mean, it's going outdoors. It should hold on tight, right? No, we just have to make sure this is a job well done. Perfect. There. Ah. No, not that. No. Damn it. Attach. Can I click it? Oh. Wow.
I don't know, it's a bit flat. Maybe if it flashes, it'll really catch people's eye.
Great idea. I think I have a spare part that could do that.
Oh, really? Where's my mouse? Where'd my cursor go? Oh, okay. It's just like not showing. Yeah. Oh. Look. Is that right? Oh god. Take this way, sure. It's better. Push there. Rotate. Power button.
It still needs something else. Maybe we can add one of these.
my god. Okay. No, not rotate. Now I don't want to rotate. I want to move. Oh, fine. It's over. This. Some glue to this. Well. Looks like it's correct. Oh, do I just get to choose? I like pizza. Colors of the pizza are nice.
It works. I'll screw everything together again and you'll be set.
Wow. Wish I could have put all of this stuff on the sign. But it might have been a lot. No! Ah! Oh my god, please. Okay, got it. It's like too easy to click on the wrong thing or have the wrong cursor or whatever. Yay, pizza! Keep losing my mouse. Oh my god.
The sign fixed, we headed outside and mounted it carefully over the cafe door.
Oh, that's perfect, Maria. It looks just how I imagined it. When I had this sign made, it all seemed so simple. Oh, I can't believe I might have to give it all up. I hope I've done enough.
Oh,
The smile froze on her face as she spotted something over my shoulder. I turned to see.
Of course, my sister owns the only cafe in this entire town that isn't actually open.
For better or worse, Helena had arrived. Carmen opened her mouth to explain, but Helena swept indifferently past her.
damn.
Finally pausing in the doorway, she turned back towards Carmen.
The first thing we're doing is getting rid of that hideous sign.
Oh my god, they're like so opposite.
And with that, she disappeared inside. I hoped Carmen's chances of saving the cafe hadn't disappeared with her.
So sad. Mean. Oh. I want to fix this.
It was the day before the festival, and the whole town was busy getting ready. I had more work than I knew what to do with. When Joseph called with another job, I was craving the cool quiet of his and Izzy's seafront house. I'd barely reached their front door when I heard someone calling me.
Psst. Maria, I need your help. Quickly, it's top secret.
Top secret.
It was Izzy, peeking out
cute.
from the side of the house. She beckoned for me to follow her. She led me through to a beautiful, unruly garden overflowing with flowers of every color. Nestled among them was a playhouse, its doorway almost completely obscured by a towering rose bush.
You have to squeeze past it and breathe in real small, like this.
Izzy took in a big gulp of air and crawled through the gap and into the playhouse. I hadn't planned on crawling in the dirt today, but the life of a repairwoman never did run smooth. On the table inside, there was an electronic toy. Not exactly the usual stock in my parents' antique shop.
I had an accident. I didn't do it on purpose or anything, but it won't turn on anymore.
Oh no.
Can you fix it for me?
I sure can. Probably. Wow. Forest adventure. Oh my god, what did you do, child? Oh, the poor screen.
Why does it sound so scary? It wasn't like that before.
Okay, let's see. Game Boy SP, yeah, kinda. Damn, what did she do to it? Okay. Wow, I can take out everything. Almost. Oh. Rotate. Whoa. This is fried. Oh my god. Okay. Why do we have the spare parts for this just on hand? The real answer is because we wouldn't have a game if I didn't. I was not paying attention to how this was hooked up. Well, that's okay. I'll just have to figure it out. Can we rotate the other way? These shouldn't be connecting. Okay, that made a good sound. Well, let's replace these. Oops. Where did this go? My... That's what happened. No wonder. Oops. There we go. No, I didn't mean to do that. All the lights are green. Got new buttons, new chip things. I think we're good. Down.
grown-ups play games as well?
Yes.
Can you show me how to play? I tried before, but it was so hard.
Oh god. Oh. How cute. Can't read this sign. Oh. Oh, I see. Yay! You take a picture of the little bird. That's so cute. So cute. The cartridge sticks out so far. Okay, but we did something wrong. We didn't blow on the cartridge before we put it back inside the thing.
Her toy fixed, I watched Izzy retreat into its
Stretch,
screen,
stretch, stretch.
taking refuge in a 3-inch world of her own. Well, I'd better head inside. Your dad is waiting for me.
Please don't tell him about the game. He'll think I broke it on purpose.
Why would he think that?
Because, well, I kind of dropped it really hard at the wall.
Oh my god. This kid.
Izzy looked down, scuffing her shoes on the worn floor of the playhouse.
I would never.
My
Imagine
dad said I
throwing
had to go
your
to this stupid
Game
festival
Boy.
tomorrow and put on a stupid dress, and I don't want to. All he cares about is working. He never wants to see me unless it's for his job. I'm not going. He can't make me.
Oh. She left. Don't make her wear a dress
With
if she doesn't
that,
want
Izzy
to.
dove back through the rosebush and disappeared into the wilds of the garden. She was so young. She couldn't be expected to see that her dad was struggling too. It made me think. Had I really tried hard enough to understand my parents' point of view? I was so focused on the adventures ahead of me. Maybe I didn't care enough about leaving them behind.
I mean, gotta leave the nest eventually. I don't think you should feel bad about wanting to strike out and start your own life.
Leaving Izzy hiding in the garden, I walked around to the front of the house and rang the doorbell. It was only then I noticed my favorite overalls covered in grass stains. I scrubbed desperately, but it was too late.
Maria, what are you doing? What happened to your clothes?
I was, repairing a lawnmower.
How unusual. Well, do come in. The job I've got for you is a little more delicate.
Totally embarrassed, I walked into an orderly room filled with papers and ledgers. So this was his office. You must be so
Fancy.
busy getting ready for the festival. Are you looking forward to it?
Of course. It's traditional for the mayor to judge food from every cafe and restaurant in town.
Oh, he gets to eat for free.
I'll be declaring the best chef in Bellariva by this time tomorrow. Speaking of which,
He unclipped the watch from his wrist and very carefully handed it to me.
I'll have a tight schedule to follow, but my watch stopped working a while ago. Could you see if you can make it tick again?
Oh god. Is this just a magnifier or like a replacement? Oh, it is a replacement thing.
Are you sure it will all fit back together?
This guy's always questioning. Tiny screws. What does it say? Love always. Aw. Damn. I guess this was a gift from his late wife or whatever. Oh boy. Okay. I'm not gonna remember how this. Oh, it's one piece. Never mind.
Ah, the main plate has completely cracked. I'll need to replace it. The cogs look good, though. If I'm careful, I can reuse those.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Oh boy. Do I like screw these or something? Ah, no. Just take them off. Hello. Never mind. Guess this one just doesn't. Okay. Now I can. Oh. Wow. I love that this made like a almost musical, I guess. Does this thing not go on the other side of it? Okay. This is just like an extra. Where are the screws? Is it just one? No. Oh, my dog's crying. What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden? What's wrong?
I've not gone a day without this watch since my wife gave it to me.
Oh. Okay. Then this thing goes. Then this thing? What is this piece for then? I feel like I missed something. Doesn't look like it's working yet. Boy. This seems like a kind of major. What's this? Oh, okay, wait. Maybe this goes here? No. Maybe this goes here? Ah, okay. Oh, and maybe now I can put this here. Okay. Yeah, okay. I got it. Figured it out. There we go. Warch. Yay. Schoenfelder? Automatic 36 watch. Complete.
As I handed the watch back to Joseph, my fingers traced over the engraving on the back. I hoped fixing this was one small way I could help him move forward.
Aw.
I can't believe it's working, Maria. Thank you. My wife was a brilliant woman. Feeling this ticking on my wrist, it makes me feel like she's still here.
Damn. They're so sad. I wonder how long it's
Watches
been. I
measure
don't think they
minutes and
said.
hours like they're infinite. I didn't know we had so little time. Even with Isabel, I barely see her. And when I do, she acts like she hates me.
Just then, the phone rang. Even when he was at home, his work was never done.
Sorry, Maria. I have to take this. I'll see you at the festival tomorrow.
Bye.
As I left, I turned and saw him pacing the floor of his office, his watch glinting in the afternoon sun. I hoped its quiet ticking would at least bring him some peace during the busy days to come.
Aw. Oh. Another camera? No? What is that? I don't actually know what this is.
When my last job of the day brought me to Carmen's apartment, the door was opened by someone I didn't expect to see. Helena.
Uh-oh.
Sorry for inflicting this mess on you. Carmen's never seen a knickknack she doesn't want to buy, apparently.
Damn. Is that why she's broke?
Carmen's apartment was a little chaotic, but totally charming. It was easy to imagine her living in a place like this.
Cute.
It definitely wasn't Helena's style. She seemed more upmarket than flea market. I wondered why she was even here.
We're having a clear out, or at least I am. Carmen's not helping, as usual. There's a
Damn.
market at the festival tomorrow. I'm selling some of these things to make her some money.
With her consent? Or like, are you just selling her
Says she has
stuff?
nothing when there's all this stuff right under her nose.
Helena stepped delicately past the items on the floor and reached down to pick up one from the pile.
Look at this slide projector.
Oh,
Our
slide
parents
projector.
treasured it, but Carmen treats it like a piece of junk. Can you take a look?
Damn. I don't think I've ever seen a slide projector like this. I think the only ones I've seen were like in school. Oh,
That light bulb is completely smashed. Okay, I'll need to redirect the light to the lens at the top for the projector to work.
oh, it's more of this. Whoa. Okay, well, around there. Is that right? Or is it the other way? Not that. It's supposed to be this way. Does it look right? Maybe. Oops. Okay. Place the bulb. Looks like this doesn't open. I have wires. Where do the wires go? Oh. Oh? Eek.
Oh, typical. Carmen's even managed to get a slide stuck in here.
Oh, not that. Can I move this? Can I have this? No? If I wanna... No, I don't wanna do that. Ah! There. Oh. Okay, okay. How am I can't get the slide? What am I supposed to do? Oh. This? I feel like I need to look at the construction of this thing.
Still a few parts missing.
I know. We're not done yet. Where am I supposed to send the light? Oh. Can't imagine it's... Where does this wire go? Huh? Hmm. Oh, I see. I put it in the wrong spot. Oops. There just happens to be a fake screw thingy down here. Oh.
I was
Yeah,
so
I haven't
excited
even...
when I moved to the city. Carmen, she looks so sad. Here's the clicker you'll need to attach. God knows how Carmen broke that as well.
Jeez. Oh. Oh, I see. But- How do I... Oh, I
Still a
see. It
few
goes
parts
here.
missing.
Quiet, Maria. I know. Can we not unstick the slide? Oops. Click too far away. I want to look at the other pictures. Whoa. Oops.
I should make sure I screw everything back together.
Girl, hold up. Let me look at all the pictures. Let me snoop into their lives.
When we were younger, Carmen was always following me around.
And you're such a bitch to her.
I suppose she looked up to me. A cool older sister.
Hmm. Look how you trash talk her. Psh.
I should make sure I screw everything back together.
She used to ask me when I was coming home, but I was always too busy.
I'm sensing a common theme here. Rotate.
I think I've missed a screw somehow.
I'm working on it. I'm literally screwing stuff in, and she's like, I think I missed a screw. Girl, have some patience. Omnicolor slide projector.
Helena was transfixed. Staring at the two young sisters the projector had brought glaringly into focus.
Oh.
I never meant to let her down.
But you haven't, have you? You came all this way just to help with the cafe. Plus the money.
That's the problem. There is no money. I lost my job a few months ago. My savings are almost gone. I have nothing.
Oh. Damn. Well, maybe you shouldn't have spent several months' salary on a camera and then keep bragging about it.
Carmen thinks I'll throw my checkbook at her bad decisions and make them okay. But I can't. Not this time.
Give me a dog cookie.
You know,
Sorry for plastic
funny
noises.
thing is, I came here wanting to tell her the truth. But she's so infuriating. How can I ask her for help when all she cares about is herself?
Helena fell silent, shrinking under the gaze of her younger self, projected onto the wall.
We drifted so far apart when I moved away. It felt like the only thing keeping us together was my bank balance. I know I have to tell her the truth. It isn't fair. But I already lost everything else. What if I lose her too?
Damn. She doesn't only care about your money. Hopefully.
The day of the festival finally came, and after all my hard work, I was ready to put down my tools and pick up a fork. The smell as I entered the main square was incredible. Each stall was selling food even more delicious than the last.
Damn. I want to go.
The competition would start any minute. Most stall holders were waiting anxiously for the mayor to pay them a visit. All of them, that was, except Carmen, who was still frantically chopping vegetables and stirring pots.
Maria! Thank God you're here. Can I ask you the world's biggest favor? Helena was supposed to help me run the stall today, but she never turned up. Probably too ashamed to show her face. I can't believe she lied to me.
Oh. Damn, after all of that, to like be a no-show too? They really need to get
Carmen was
better at
stirring
talking.
so furiously, she was in danger of tipping the pot over altogether.
The mayor will be here any minute for the judging, but I'm almost out of my special.
She wasn't really going to ask me, was she? Not on my day off.
I have a stove ready to build and everything. Can you set it up and make me a spare batch?
For real? Oh. Oh boy.
Oh, her recipe is a bit smudged. Never mind, I'm sure whatever I put in will be fine.
Oh my god. Broccoli florets, chopped tomatoes, wild mushrooms, plenty of something. Ah. Well, let's figure this out. Some kind of pressure cooker or something? Oops. Oh.
It all fits. Now to light the gas.
Oh, it's like a portable stove. You know what? Let's not stop it. Let's turn off the gas until we're ready. Okay. Now we can turn the gas on. Oh. Oh, did that work? Am I supposed to? Did I kill this match? Okay. Woo! Broth?
I think
This
that
feels like
pot is
Venba.
really boiling now. Smells great if I say so myself. Here are the ingredients that Carmen's given me. What to add first?
One pint of stock. Something. I'm assuming this is a stick of butter. Oh my god, please don't put the recipe in the pot. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna. Oh, I thought that was 3/4. Wait, that's very, very much. Oops. I thought it was 3/4 stick of butter. It's 1/4. Oh no. Half a carrot. Oh god. Why did it change color like that? One broccoli floret? Bullet chill with the butter? Look, it was
That
a
looks
simple
good. I'll
mistake.
scoop a spoonful when I'm ready to serve.
It's butter soup. Handful of chopped tomatoes. What's a handful? I love the color changes. Is that a handful? 3 wild mushrooms. 1/2. 1. 1.5. 2. 2.5. 3. Why did it turn brown? Plenty of... Oh, I see. It must just be onions. Except it's gonna be butter soup. My bad. Oh, the soup turned purple. Okay. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter that I fucked up. Carmen's 4-season soup is complete.
My part done, Carmen took over and added the finishing touches. It was just in time, as a moment later, Joseph arrived with Izzy in tow. Carmen anxiously handed them both a serving.
That was so tasty. Can I have some more, please?
Okay, at least she liked it. It doesn't taste like nothing but butter.
Well, you've certainly earned yourself a loyal customer in my daughter. We have a few more meals to taste, but so far you are one of the best. Good luck.
Mwahaha! Extra butter, extra success.
Joseph and Izzy looked so happy together. Maybe the festival was doing them some good after all. Carmen, on the other hand, seemed annoyed. But why, when it had all gone so well?
I wish Helena was here to see this. She's so convinced I'll never succeed at anything.
She just wants to be approved by her big sister. It's okay, I approve of you.
She wants what's best for you. She's just not very tactful about it.
Yes, I know. Even when I was a kid, she pushed me when no one else did. I just wish she hadn't lied to me. But then, I've asked so much of her over the years. I never stopped to think how much she actually had to give.
Everybody's realizing stuff about their families and how they treat them.
The festival finished. I only had one day left before I had to catch my train and leave Bella Riva behind. I couldn't go without saying goodbye to Carmen. So, that evening, I made my way to the cafe. It was unrecognizable. She'd done it. Best food in Bella Riva. Half the town was outside waiting to see what the fuss was about.
The fuss is about too much butter.
Maria! My favorite sous chef. Come on through.
It was Carmen, acting every inch the successful cafe owner she deserved to be. Even Helena was there, serving the coffees. This was the last place I expected to see her after yesterday's drama. Carmen led me through to a balcony upstairs, where she brought out an old record player.
I found out where Helena was on the day of the festival. She was selling her camera to clear the cafe's debts.
Oh,
But then she didn't have much left for herself. So, I've asked her to come and stay with me for a while. We have a lot of catching up to do.
that's sweet. Her very fancy, expensive camera that she was bragging about.
I wanted to give her this, to cheer her up. We listened to it all the time when we were kids. Do you think it has one last tune in it?
Let's go.
Okay, let's see what happens when we turn this on.
Okay.
The speaker isn't connected properly. I should check the wiring.
I love the little like. bzz, bzz, bzz.
The speaker isn't connected.
I got it. I
properly.
got it.
I should check the wiring. Here's the problem. This wiring isn't connected properly.
Is that it? Is that all I have to do? No way. Um.
If I turn the volume up, I should be able to hear it now. I think that should do it. This record should play beautifully.
Yay.
It's spinning the wrong way. How can I get it to play in the right direction? It must be to do with the motor. Let's see if one of these spares can turn things around.
That sounds terrifying. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. I see. Mm,
Well, it's playing in the right direction. I should check it's turning at the correct speed.
oh. I did that before, but okay. Cute.
What will remain of the smiles, the ones that stole
I wanted to listen to the song a little.
my heart that day?
The record player's crackling tune must have caught Helena's ear, as she appeared a few moments later.
Is that my old record player? I can't believe you've kept it all these years, Carmen.
You were just nagging about how she has so much junk, and then you're gonna be like, you still have this thing? Of course she does.
Leaning over the music,
She's a
they
sentimental
looked
hoarder.
just like the young
Just like me.
sisters the slide projector had preserved all these years, inseparable once again.
That's cute.
Carmen told me about your camera. That was a really generous thing to do.
I loved that camera, but I love my sister more. Now it's her time to be the person she wants to be. I'm going to stay here with her for a while. Make up for lost time.
Good for you.
Carmen and Helena's relationship wasn't suddenly going to be perfect, but they were both prepared to try. And to think, it had all started because of a call Carmen made about some seasoning tips. I guess in the end, maybe it wasn't so hard to just pick up the phone and dial. I hadn't spoken to my own parents in a year. I wanted to hear their voices more than anything. But the silence between us was so cavernous. I didn't know how I'd ever find the words to bridge it.
Start by saying hello. Oh.
My final morning in Bella Riva, I received one last call out to Joseph and Izzy's house. I knew I had to pack, but I figured I could squeeze in one final job before I had to leave. When I arrived, I found Joseph tidying up his wilderness of a garden. The playhouse was already cleared. Inside, I could see Izzy happily testing out her screw driving skills on the back of her cassette deck.
You've made quite the impression. Isabel, Izzy, tells me she's going to be a repairwoman like Maria.
I'm sure she could be anything she wanted if she put her mind to it.
I mean,
She could. She's a brilliant child. Spending the day with her at the festival, I haven't had so much fun in ages.
Oh,
I
cute.
wanted to give her something before she starts to forget.
if you're a kid who's prone to breaking stuff, then learning how to fix stuff is great.
Inside, the house was transformed, flooded with light and the sounds of the garden. It felt alive again. This would be my last repair in Bella Riva, but it felt like it was the house that had really been restored.
Cute.
It's a music box. It used to play beautifully, but now when I wind it up, nothing happens. I'd love for Izzy to hear it sing again. Can you help?
You got it. Let's just take it all apart. Oh, my stomach is growling. Whoops. Okay.
Maria, could you add this family picture of us?
Oh, yes, I certainly can. Absolutely. Where'd my cursor go? I guess not yet, though. No, rotate. Yeah. And left. There. Okay. Oh, I see. I was like, what's it trying to take away? No, don't put it back in. Oh, I need to glue. Oh my god, please. Ooh! Photo. Adorable. Okay. Now go over here.
This mechanism is completely broken. I'll need to take it all apart before I can fix it.
Okay. Whoa. What? Oh, I see. I was like, what am I supposed to take out? That is this thing. My brain's not working. No. Yeah. I think that's not right. Oh, maybe it was right. Never mind. This one's busted. That one goes there, maybe? And then... Rotate, please. Rotate. That doesn't seem right, though. Eh. The gears don't touch. Okay, this one spins. Does this one spin? There we go. Yay. I think. Okay.
Perfect. The mechanism is good as new.
I figured it out with no problems whatsoever. No. Okay. This thing and this thing. No. Where did this go? Oh, at the base. Maybe. Not at the base. Oh, maybe it was up here. I got it. Screw that. One screw. Two screw. Oops. 3 and 4. Then we can put this little drawer back. Wait, that was so cute. Did I miss something? Hmm? Did I miss something? Oh, I see.
I think that's everything back together again. I should play it to make sure.
My wife used to sing this song to Izzy each night before bed, but I always worked too late to join them. Will you dream a dream for me if I sit by
Oh,
your side?
there was text, but then it got cut off.
So tight. Know that I will always love you, even though we both know that we must say goodnight.
How cute! Aww.
I've missed so much already. I want to be the father my wife wanted me to be. I've ended up so much like my own father, working all the time. Izzy needs me more than that, especially now it's just the two of us.
Yeah, don't you think he sounds a little bit like Fortunal? Don't you think? Don't you think? Apparently it's not him. Not the same actor. But I'm just like, damn. Yeah, go love Alfino and Alize. The universal dad. Universal British accent dad. I think that's what it is.
My daughter comes first. Well, until she gets bored of her stuffy old dad anyway.
I'll never ever get bored of you, Dad.
Izzy came running into the room where Joseph scooped her up and onto his shoulders.
So cute.
She gazed at the music box, her eyes shining. I'd never seen her look so happy.
Thank you, Maria, for everything. The things you fixed for me. I'm so glad to have them back.
Oh.
Joseph was a good father, and I could tell he was determined to be an even better one. When it came down to it, that was all any of us wanted. A second chance to make something right. My time in Bellariva was almost over, but before I left, I knew there was something of my own I needed to fix.
That was cute. Are we gonna do colored parents?
My time in Bellariva was almost at an end. Another chapter finished in a story whose ending I hadn't felt ready to write. The people I'd met, the items I'd restored, they'd taught me so much about what was really important. Pulling out my suitcase from beneath the bed, I remembered the day I stole it from my parents' shop. The day I left. Afterwards, I was too ashamed to call them, to apologize. It was a guilt I'd been carrying around every day since.
Damn.
As I packed, I knew that it was up to me to find a way to lighten the load.
Oh. We have more stuff now. Huh? What? It makes noise.
Helena gave me these designer shirts. Not sure I'll pull them off as well as she does. Joseph's idea of light reading for the train. It does look thorough. The recipe for Carmen's special. I'm under strict instructions to guard it with my life.
Too much butter.
My train ticket. I can't believe it's time to leave Bellariva behind. Izzy gave me this in exchange for my repair manual. She'll be a pro in no time.
Cute.
The soundtrack to my travels. I'll be listening to this on the journey. My parents would love Bellariva. Maybe I can convince them to make the trip.
Why did it cut off like that?
My suitcase was full, but it was my heart that felt heavy as I made my way to the station. I was sorry to be leaving Bellariva behind, but I hoped that in my own small way I'd made a difference.
Well,
Helena and Carmen's reunion was possible because they'd learned to overcome their differences. Joseph had realized he shouldn't let his grief or his work get in the way of his relationship with Izzy. They'd each learned to see things from someone else's perspective. Maybe it was time I saw things through my parents' eyes. I knew it would be easier to jump on the next train, put even more distance between us, but I finally felt ready to talk to them. I just didn't know if they would feel the same.
doesn't hurt to reach out.
Did I even remember their number? I wasn't sure until I reached for the phone and it all came flooding back.
Yay, you did it. Oh.
Mom? Dad?
Maria? Is that you?
Aww. That was cute. Short and sweet little game. I'm glad she called home. Yay, crew. Yay, actors. Yay, voice and sound production. This is very loud. Yay. Yay. Special thanks, people. A production baby. Finish. Oh, an epilogue. I thought these were sparkly eyes. I was just like, ooh, ooh, coffee. Look at it. That was just at a glance.
Dear Maria, Carmen here. Sorry I haven't written. The cafe's been absolutely manic since you left. Luckily, I have Helena here to help. You wouldn't recognize her. She's like a new woman. She's always running around, taking orders and making drinks. I even heard her compliment a customer on their outfit. Personally, I draw the line at fluorescent green bowling shirts, but each to their own. It certainly made the customer smile.
It's cute.
She misses the city, though. Bellariva's many things, but it's definitely not as chic as she'd like. She said there was a coffee shop near her old apartment where they made coffee with a shape drawn on top.
Cute.
It got me thinking, I'm an award-winning chef. I can figure out how to put a leaf on a cappuccino. A bit of cosmopolitan coffee might be just what Helena needs. Of course, ordering a new coffee machine was the easy part. I wish you could have seen the mess I got into trying to put the thing together.
Oh boy.
I saw Maria use her screwdriver 1,000,000 times. Taking this apart will be easy.
It's cute that it's Carmen's POV for this epilogue. I wish I was a handy type of person. I
These
am
pipes
not.
look pretty simple. I should start with them.
Okay, if you say so. Simple.
That steam doesn't look good. There must be something wrong with the pipes.
Yeah, I figure.
I'll need to connect all the pipes correctly to stop the steam pouring out.
Should probably turn the machine off first. But if you insist, we'll just leave it there.
Oh, I wish Maria was here. She'd know how to put these pipes together.
She would, but she's not here. You're stuck with me, lady.
How can there be so much steam? Ugh, I'm getting soaked. Why is there so much steam? That can't be right.
Huh. Rotate. Maybe. I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't know how this is supposed to go. Are these the same? Oops. Oh, cute. There's no manual. God, I wish rotating wasn't so finicky. Okay. To be fair, drinking coffee will not teach you how an espresso machine works. It's true. But I'm like, which side does the water come out of? The steam. Like, I don't know that much. And I feel like maybe if I was a coffee drinker, I might know. But I am not. Like I'll drink instant coffee. But I'm definitely not like a coffee aficionado at all. Okay. I feel like this needs to be one of the three-way pieces. Yeah, the yellow pieces can only connect to the yellow pieces. Then right? Yeah. Am I supposed to like turn something off first? Oh. Oh, there's more stuff to unscrew. Maybe this will help. Oh god. What goes here? Oh. Connected something important. Okay. Now it's starting to make more sense. This does get a three-way pipe here to connect to that thingy.
Finally.
There.
No more steam.
I did it. What the hell kind of machine did you buy that you have to assemble it yourself? Oh boy. Oh boy. There's nothing. Coffee. No, red light. Green light. No! Don't touch that.
Finally. No more steam.
I wish there was slightly more control of the rotation, but it's not that bad. Just takes some wiggling and getting used to. That line goes. Okay, yeah. Why would you build this so that the wires have to be crossed? No. 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 No, still? Coffee. 1. Maybe. Ah! No. No, no, no.
Finally, no more steam.
Oh my god, please. 2, 3. So this is 3. This is 2. And this is that. I guess. Trying to remember where I unscrewed stuff, but I think it's all just on the outsides. Can I rotate?
It looks like I've forgotten a screw.
Yeah, I have 4 screws. That's the problem. Undo. Where do you belong? Ah. Then rotate. There. I did it.
That's everything? Better test the buttons, just to make sure.
Oh god.
All done. Piece of cake. Time to make my first coffee, I think.
Coffee. Oh no, I have to make coffee? Okay. I don't know how these work. I'm just assuming that if I highlight everything correctly, it'll be fine. Do I just push the coffee button? Wow, coffee.
Smells delicious. Now to make it look magical.
Oh god. That takes a little bit of effort. How are you going to do your latte art? Oh god. How do I, oh, I don't get to draw pictures. Okay. It just melts away. Whee!
A perfect. All it needs is a saucer and a couple of Helena's favorite biscuits.
That's that's certainly some latte art. Well, it's okay. It's got a style, I guess. I made it. It's
I was
done.
feeling more has-been than coffee queen by the time I'd made a drink fit for human consumption. It looked a bit, postmodern, but knowing Helena's refined tastes, I hoped she'd think it was intentional. Always the connoisseur. She didn't even bother to look at it at first. She was so busy wafting it under her nose. Steamed up her glasses, of course. How was she going to see my work of art through an eye full of fog?
Work
When
of
she
art.
finally spotted it, though, she was totally impressed.
Oh, really? She was impressed by my coffee art worm. I'm glad.
I'll admit, she spent several minutes trying to figure out exactly what it was I'd drawn. She decided it was probably a horse. Well, what she doesn't know won't hurt her.
A horse?
She was impressed enough to ask for another one. I guess I'll need to get some practice in. The whole thing was such hard work, Maria. I never realized how difficult it was, all that mechanical stuff. It made me realize how much I have to thank you for, so I wanted to say that now. Better latte than never. Hoping you're well. Your friend, Carmen.
Cute. Aww. Yay! I didn't realize how short this game was. That's the whole thing! We did it! I'm gonna look at Steam, make sure that's all the achievements. Yep. Yay! Now I'm hungry for sure. Ugh. Ooh, stretch. Blah. Hungry and I want coffee and pastries. Maybe I should go to my local cafe type spot, see what I can get. Nah, never mind, that costs money. I'm gonna stay home and have instant coffee and eat a slice of bread or something. But that was cute, a cute game. A nice, easy way to spend my morning. And I hope everybody else's morning was nice too. That's it for me. Let me just go here for a second. Okay. Since this game doesn't play when I tab out. Yeah, thank y'all for hanging out with me. Let's go see if anybody's streaming at this early an hour. I feel like usually I start at this time. Yeah, everybody's offline. That's okay. It's an easygoing morning. I'm gonna go figure out some food then and have coffee maybe, because it actually does sound nice. And we're gonna just call it a day. Good and early. I have a lot of work to do though, so you know, probably no extra streams over the weekend, especially because the Genshin event's over, so I don't have to like rush, get more streaming hours or anything. I don't think I hit the goal for the first time. I'm kind of sad, but that's all right. Yeah. So I'm gonna head out. Thanks for hanging out for a cozy game with me. I appreciate y'all. Have a great afternoon, morning, night, whatever time it is for you. Take care. I'll be back on Monday. Yes, maybe. Unless something comes up. I should be back on Monday because that's my usual, but you know, we'll see. Anyway, thanks y'all. Have a good rest of your week/weekend. Take care. Bye. Bye.